Hello everybody, welcome back to a new One Punch Man the Strongest video. I just wrapped up a stream, so I'm kind of tired, but I'm gonna get into this video as fast as possible. So, before the video begins, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord server in the description down below, and if you'd like to support me, please share the channel around, or you can leave me a tip with my SID and UID on like CGM or one of the other coupon websites. Anyways, let's get right into this. So, let's begin with the Carnival gift. Now, this is a very similar event to, say, the Saitama gift event, or even the Garou event, the martial artist frenzy event, where you just do the quests, and once you got that all done, then you just kind of get the rewards and everything moves on. However, we don't get the evolution stones in these packs. I am hoping that the Southeast Asia devs add them to week 3 and 4, but unfortunately, they don't seem to want to do that. Well, week 1, and I will do a video for 3 and 4, but I don't plan to do a video for week 2 since we got access to it. Total participation in club bargaining reaches 2 out of 5 times. Keep in mind, club bargaining is this. This is club bargaining. Make sure to bargain at least once a day on your club. Total participation in Conqueror's Challenge reaches 100 times. This one's relatively easy. You should be doing at least a lot of Conqueror's Challenge if you're new specifically, or you can just do some Conqueror's Challenge if you're not new. You know, it's important to do. Also, total activity reaches 500. Again, you should be logging in, doing your dailies. So if you're not, I'm kind of worried about what you're doing. Log in for 2 days. Obviously, if you're not logging in, what are you doing? Total purchases in the Mysterious Shop, which is not here for some reason. Which you get from doing sweeps and like stamina and attacks and stuff 5 times. And then consumed a total of 20 elite vouchers this month. On my stream, I did just like... what's it called? I did just do a whole bunch of pulls, so hopefully this quest is already done, thankfully. I think I did maybe 50 pulls, and then we do have extra pulls once we can do those. Now, after that, all that. So then we have, for week 2, we have consumed a total of 40 elite vouchers this month, which super easy because you get a shit ton. One of the few times where you should spend elite vouchers even if you can't reach 220, or just save your elite vouchers until November and see if you can get to 220 there. Log in for 7 days total. Participation in club bargaining 10 times. Again, you should probably be doing that. Total participation in extreme training 35 times. This one might be a struggle for me because I kind of forget to do that a lot. Participation in tournament 9 out of 50 times, or 50 times. And total activity reaches 1,000. Again, easy quests, get them done. Specifically, the tournament and total activity. If you're not getting those, that's kind of sad. And then you get 3 of these per day. You should be able to get that in 2 weeks. Honestly, probably even less than that. Anyway, so with packs, we do have the 600 gems for some tickets. This one's honestly not so great. You're really only trying to buy the elite vouchers, and those are almost 600 to begin with, so not a wonderful deal. You also have, for $1, gems, a Star Ascension card, 30 stamina, and 30 EXP bottle 1s. Not a crazy deal. Honestly, I wouldn't buy this. I mean, honestly, you could buy this. It's not a horrible deal, because you do get a Star Ascension card, but I wouldn't recommend it because we're getting a whole lot of tickets from the club bargaining. Then, Carnival recruitment. This just gives you 5 superb. This one's not honestly that bad. I actually think this one's pretty okay. But if you want to buy this, you can. If you don't, then don't. And then in 6 days, you get the same pack again. For $18, you can get a single Gearance of gems. This is honestly one of the worst packs I've ever seen. And then this one, you get 10 superb, and then 700 gems. Honestly, this one also sucks. That's 4 times more expensive than it was in the martial artist event. Or no, was it Saitama gift? Yeah, Saitama gift. That's 4 times as expensive as 10 superb vouchers were in the Saitama gift. I wouldn't recommend buying this. Well, so then we also have these rewards, which is 10 elite vouchers, 1 Garou, 10 Garou shards, 10 superb vouchers, 1 You Are Hero evolution stone, and a Garou awakening stone, which is wonderful. I will be able to get Awakening to Garou. And anybody who else also got an extra Awakening Stone in their pulls, on purpose or not, can also get Awakening 2 if they want. Next, what's also great is the Carnival event, or Carnival, which, because it's spelled right in here, but not spelled right in here. Anyway, so let's start off with packs. 5 of these coins daily, 30 funds for one of these packs, which gives you like guard raid vouchers, pickaxes, omni cards. Yeah, so omni cards for the fusion event, which we'll get into, and then duplicate cards and random cards. Not crazy. Then you get 3 ascension supply vouchers. Honestly, not worth it. Now, for $1, which is a daily limit, you do get the same little box, 120 gems, a purple ticket, and 3 yellow vouchers. Honestly, this one's pretty good. I personally did buy it because I was trying to just spend $1, but I personally wouldn't recommend it unless you just really have nothing else you want, or if you just need some purple vouchers or some purple vouchers. Then next up we have the $3 pack, which has 1 box, 210 gems, 30 stamina, and 2 of these boxes. Honestly, this one's not worth it at all to me. I personally wouldn't buy this. Then we have the $5 pack with a sigil box 4, another box, 350 gems, and 50 stamina. I wouldn't buy this one either, honestly. This one's not great. This will. Then we have the Carnival pack 4. 2 boxes, 300 of these, 700 gems, and 50k. Again, this is not worth it, like, at all. This is honestly one of the... Like, these are just not good packs. Then, for $18, we have 30 crystals, 4 of these boxes, 1,200 gems, and 100 of these. Now, this one is actually pretty good, as the gems you get are decently worth it, and then you also get 30 Mirage crystals. So, also, keep in mind, the only other place you can get Mirage crystals when you're buying them is in the weekly, and it costs $50 for the same amount. So this one's actually not super bad. Would I recommend buying it? Not necessarily, but if you do need these and you have the money to spare or you want to buy them, then it's not a bad deal. Then we have the Carnival pack 6. This one's just bad. Like, you get the 10 boxes, but like, you get these daily from the bargain. Now, if you want those, you can get them. But you get 10 daily from the... You get 1 daily from the bargain. 3,200 gems is not a lot of gems, really, because you get that in 3 days, and if even more if you're even less time if you're a whale. And then also there is core power, which is just not a great deal. This kind of sucks. Honestly, Carnival Act 7 is just the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, 2 boxes, which honestly, why are you trying to buy these for the boxes? You get 10 of these boxes, or 20 of these boxes, which is not worth it. And then you get 6,600 gems, which is 6 days of gems, or even less. I wouldn't get this. Like, honestly, the only pack I'd recommend getting is Carnival Pack 5, and then maybe the Carnival Pack 1. Those are kind of the only ones I'd recommend. Then we have the backup. This thing sucks. Don't buy it. Unless you have like 1,000 funds that you just need to, or no, 600 funds that you just need to blow, nope, 700 funds that you need to blow off, or more, I guess. Then, yeah, you can buy this. I don't have that. That's $100 for 10 black tickets and like some UR shards. This is just bad, honestly. This is like not even good. Like, you get the costume, and that's probably the thing that's... I mean, you get the costume, and then you get the black tickets. That's what's worth the... Those 2 things are worth the most, and you get one at level 2. Plus, for $10, you can go get the costume from a different thing. Like, this is just not worth it to buy. It does have quests. It's very similar to the hero backup stick, except for worse. Yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's not good. You can purchase levels for 1 fund per level. Wait, hold on. What is this? 7 backup EXP level. Hold on, what? Oh, what's going on? Wait, hold on. So, for every 10 EXP. Okay, so you're buying EXP points. So this is 10 levels. Wait, no, 7? Wait, hold on. That's. Oh no, because I'm at 3. Okay, so anyway, this just sucks. 100 funds for 10 levels is shitty. And it's also $24. If this was like $10, it would still be bad. If this was free, I could maybe see it being okay. But the biggest issue is well, from the start of the event, you get 3 days to do all of this. To get 70 whole levels, and I'm at level 5, and I've done all the quests I can. I've done all the dailies 2 days in a row, plus I've done all of these quests I can. So this is just a shit thing. Like, I don't know why they added this. Probably the worst thing I've seen. It's just a cash grab, but I guess that's what you should expect. Then there's also the events recharge total. Now, this is actually pretty okay. Like, this is good, I think. So at 12, this is funds spent. At 12 funds spent, you get 2 purple tickets, and then like some coins and a Garou raid voucher. At 50, you get a SSR plus evolution stone box, 3 Omni Carnival thingies, and then this 50 coins. At 128 funds spent, you get 18. Again, you don't have to buy funds, but this is just in funds. So like each for 7 funds is $1. So 1,800 gems, 5 pickaxes, and 50 coins. And then, as you can see, UR Evolution Stone, raid voucher, 100. I don't gotta say all of it. You can just look at it. But this one is for Mosquito Girl or Goketsu. I'd get Goketsu actually. And then this is for the keepsake. I would just save this. I mean, the keepsake for both of them is kind of shit. So honestly, just save that. Just have it for the collection. Then you also get a badge and some extra stuff. Honestly, I would say this is not worth it at all. But you know, if you're a whale, it just goes along with it. Then we have the exchange store. Now, I did already buy this, but you get 5 stars engine cards, 1 of these unyielding pictures, 1 of these for SSR hero character for costumes, SSR omni chests, 3 reversion cards, and then 10 parts and ascension supply vouchers, and 20 badge chests. For floor 2, we have the unyielding picture 3, swimwear, which is a chat box, by the way, for Tatsumaki swimwear, which is weird. 5 superb vouchers, 1 martial artist badge, which is actually not bad. 5 faction mastery trial thingies, 5 tickets for that. 20 insignia, this is just bad. 20 core power and 30 badge chests. For floor 3, we have a picture 4. Then we have an SSR Plus Evolution Stone or Awakening Stone package, which I would honestly get Atomic Samurai out of. Oh wait, nah, I could have bought that. Nothing. Wait, Super Alloy Darkshine's in here. Yo, there's Alloy in here. I'm gonna get Awakening 3 Alloy. But this is pretty good. This is actually really good, actually. You get Alloy for free. And then you have an Evolution Stone box, and then you have like high-tech core power thing. You get 5 of them. Honestly, I wouldn't buy this. Unless you're like early on. Formation supply vouchers, I actually would buy these. Purple energy thingy, enhancement energy things, gear exchange, and core powers. Honestly, out of this, I would just buy like the top 4 and then the 5th. For this one, I'd buy this one, and maybe these ones if you need it. And then for this, I'd buy this, and then like these 3 if you need them, or reversion cards. Those are also worth it. Floor 4, we have unyielding picture 5, 30 Garou shards, 5 supply ticket token thingies, 40 orange gears. I wouldn't get this. 10 locks, 10 star ascension cards, 20 sigil box 3s, and 60 gear exchanges. Now I would get the top 3 here. I'd get the locks, and I get the Star Ascension cards, and so I'd get these 6. Just get these 6. The top priority is the Unyielding Picture and the Star Ascension cards, but if you can get the Garou shards and everything else, then that's great. Floor 5, we have Picture 6. We have 30 of these Mirage Crystal Cube thingies, 500 Refinements thingies, 10 Refinement cards, and then, you know, whatever else we have, 6,000 Elite Formula thingies. I would just get the top 4. That's all I'd get there, and those are pretty good. Then we also have the celebration login. Now, you should have already claimed it for the first 2 days, or the first 3 days if you're on a new account, because apparently it started early on those things. But we do get 50 red tickets, 50 elite vouchers, something like, hold on, so this is something like 4,000 or 5,000 gems, 10 superb vouchers, seems like 20 elite vouchers, or not elite, epic vouchers, 10 of each ascension supply and parts supply ticket, plus a orange gear, 5 UR Omni chests, an SSR Plus Evolution Stone, 10 black tickets, I think I might have already said that, 5 keepsake vouchers, or limited exclusive recruitment vouchers, ooh, and the Unpicture 1. Now, also keep in mind that this costume, it not only is the only ever costume to give you a passive for having the costume, but also changes the ultimate animation. That's fucking crazy. Pardon my French. Oh yeah, and then you also get an extra 10 of those. I didn't even see that. But yeah, super good stuff. Honestly, cannot wait to be able to use these to get this passive. Absolutely insane. And then we have this, which I don't know, and I will do a video about when it comes out. But it is a boss challenge thing, and there's some pretty okay rewards, I'd say. Then we have the memory puzzle, which acts the same as any other like weird puzzle thingy that we have had in the game, like say when a new UR character comes out, except for it gives you this stuff, which is actually pretty good. This is really good stuff. Like we're on day 2 and I've gotten 6 done. Like we're gonna get this easy peasy lemon squeezy, and we're gonna get a bunch of coins in the. Why is that one like that bugs me? Why is God damn it. Sorry, this is the first time I'm seeing this. Plus, for every time you finish this puzzle, you get 50 gems, 50 coins, 10 EXP bottle 1s, possibly a super voucher, elite voucher, epic voucher, R&D disc chest, R&D book chest, or a basic skill book, or 10 basic skill books. Honestly, this is amazing. Plus, you can gift up to 5 shards if you have a duplicate account. If you have, like, server merged accounts in your server, that's the way to go. However, you can only be gifted 5, so, oh well. So you can only gift 5, and you can only be gifted 5. Actually, maybe you can give more than 5. I don't know. That's possible. Anyway, explore Mysterious Cave. Now, this is floor 5. However, they're all the same. Well, you gotta find a little, like, idol thingy. Oh, I found it. Speaking of, you find it, you get 50 coins, 1 SSR Hero Omni Shard, 2,000 coins, and then you move on. Now, you do get a pickaxe every about hour or so, I think. Hold on. Ooh. So you do get actually. Oh wow. Okay. Actually, that's crazy. So the rewards get better as you go on. Like this is actually kind of insane here. And then after floor 101, whew, god damn. Anyways, so you do get slowly more and more, and then every hour you get 1 pickaxe. As a total, you get like 24 times 32, which I'm not gonna do. You guys can do the math on that. But that's a lot of pickaxes, so you should be able to get through like a lot of floors, because I'm already at floor 6. Anyways, that's what I actually have for today. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Hope you get good luck with your polls if you're doing some, and yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Like I said before, if you have, and let's actually do the outro correctly here. So thank you guys for watching this One Punch Man the Strongest video. If you did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord server in the description down below, and if you'd like to support me, please share the channel around, or you can give me a little tip on CGM or maybe Coda Shop or something like that. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys later. Bye!